Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Sunrise, all our Sunrisers here in Jamaica and all across the world. Wherever you are,
morning.
we are there with you also. And remember, guys, today is World I Love You Day. So the people in your life that you love, please make today a point of duty to call them and say, I love you. All right? Good job. Now, I love that we're linking up with Jamaicans, and I love the fact that there are Jamaicans in the diaspora who are doing exceptionally well. And our guest this morning in Diaspora Link Up is none other than Rowan Stevens, more popularly known as Zumjay. He is a dancehall DJ from Kingston, Jamaica, and he performed at major reggae festivals like Sunsplash and Sting, and he has toured Europe. And beyond music, Zumjay has or is serving in the United States Army and has earned a master's degree from St. John's University. His debut album, Full Circle, was released back in 2020. It features collaborations with reggae legends and highlights his diverse talent. He is also of Kingston College extraction. Fortis, Cattery, Cetera, Numpotes. The brave may fall, but never yield. Zumjay, good morning. Did I just
How's it going there, Miss Kitty and Mr. Brooks?
Greetings, brother. Greetings.
Listen, just the other day.
Just the other day, we were right over there, and we were. I don't remember how your name came up in conversation. And we're like, we need to link with like people like this who want to talk to in the diaspora. And here it is.
But Zumjay,
really appreciate it.
I am so proud of you and all that you've accomplished. I mean, for those who may not know Zumjay, because they have a big song say, Zumjay is my name, to be a young DJ is my game. Whether from garden or matches lane, hear them and so zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and so Zumjay.
Also, when Courtney Walsh broke, I think when he bowled his 512th wicket, was it? And you drop a tune for Courtney. Who are the big man in the cricket? Courtney. Batman. Hey, give me where we want for ticket. Yo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man.
Music was music.
Yeah. And you could understand what was being said, too.
Definitely. But Zumjay, you have literally transformed your life, right? And your career. Because when I heard that you were in the Army, I was like, Zumjay, the artist in the Army? How did you jump from being in the studio to being in the Army?
Well, to tell you the truth, you know, Miss Kitty and David, Dennis, sorry, rather.
Happens all the time.
No, man, it's all right, man. Sometimes we think about my father, you know, so we hear Brooks.
That's why I say it happens all the time. Yeah, man.
You know, I don't know if I should say Officer Brooks. All right, that's my boss, man. Well, really and truly, life happens, you know? And at the time when I enlisted in the Army, it was just around the time when my wife was pregnant with my daughter. I just migrated to the States and I had to make a decision, right? Because now I'm faced with I'm about to basically faced with a task of providing for this child. And I didn't want to depend on the music business solely because, you know, music business and entertainment business it's not really stable. So I needed some form of stability. I needed a set income. And I decided I'm not going to be a deadbeat. I'm not going to be one of those artists who, you know, breed up the people and girl pick me and don't take care of the responsibilities. So I enlisted with the Army basically as a form of, to get a form of supplemental income to take care of this child when this child was born. And gradually, you know, I start, you know, it changed my life, meaning I started to get more disciplined, more focused, you know, more patience and more patient rather and that's how, you know, everything worked out. It just kind of snowballed into what it is today, you know.
But not only, sorry, Dennis, but not only have you, you know, you're in the Army, but you've definitely climbed the ranks because you are a Master Sergeant.
Yes.
What does a Master Sergeant mean?
So Master Sergeant, the rank of Master Sergeant is the second highest rank. Enlisted rank, second highest enlisted rank in the United States Army. And you know already, Miss Kitty, you know, Dennis, whatever we put our minds to, we're going to try to do it to the best of our ability. So when I enlisted in the Army, it wasn't just about being in the Army and collecting a paycheck. I wanted to excel. I wanted to succeed, right? My peers, as competitive as it is in the music industry, it's still competitive, you know, in the military as well. You want to climb up the ranks, and that's what I did. I did what I had to do, did what I was supposed to do, and basically just represented to the fullest. And here I am today, you know.
I really love that. I really love that. It makes me feel proud as a person who is always talking about Jamaican fathers, you know, being there, being present, being responsible, that kind of a thing. So it really gives me a sense of pride to see you
100%.
representing that way and breaking the stereotype, and I think that you should be commended for it. You know, but outside of that, you know, you've also pursued education, which also breaks another stereotype of, you know, the done said and the, you know,
exactly.
I love that. You know, tell me a little bit about, you know, your academic journey while being in the army and being a good father and husband.
Yes, 100%. And I want to commend you guys as well for highlighting this part of, you know, this part of like a dancehall artist journey. Being, just as you said, Dennis, sometimes they tend to highlight the negatives of dancehall, right? And they don't highlight these things. So when I joined the army, I quickly found out that in order to succeed, you know, at least in America, you're gonna have to get educated because your peers are educated. When I joined the army, I just had a high school diploma basically, and my peers, a lot of them had associate degrees, a lot of them were working on their bachelor's degree, and that would be what would set us apart when it comes time for promotion. So that's why I enrolled into BMCC, Borough of Manhattan Community College in 2009. I got my associates at American Military University. I went on from there to go to St. Leah University to get my my bachelor's in psychology. And then I pursued a master's in criminal justice now and graduated in 2018. But the reason why I pursued this education was basically to succeed in the military and to excel, because again, my peers, they all are going for their masters, they all are going for their bachelors, and when it comes time for promotion, that is what's going to set you apart.
Right.
And not only in the military, but anywhere in any industry that you are in, basically, that sometimes you may have a certain skill, you may have a certain experience, but when it comes down to it, they might look on the person on paper who's more attractive,
qualified,
more marketable on paper. And that's why I pursued education. That way I know that, you know, moving up the ranks, right? I know that nobody could say that anybody gave me anything or I didn't work for it, basically. I'm fully qualified, and it was never nepotism or favoritism that, you know,
earn that, learn that.
Exactly.
But Zumjay,
earn that, learn that,
hear that.
Or should I say, I turn your law?
I cannot with you. But Zoom, thank you so very much. But we have to go. But before we go, you're about to be deployed. Am I correct?
Yes.
You're going to go, you're being deployed where? And how have you prepared for it? How are you feeling about this deployment?
So my unit, you know, the West Palm Beach, we're about to deploy, you know, over there in the Middle East. And how I feel about it, I feel anxious. You know, I'm about to move and leave my family for basically a year. So I'm trying to set up everything now so that they're okay while I'm away. And I just want to get it over with. You know, I want to go out there and represent, you know, to the fullest, you know, do what I have to do what I signed up for, you know, what I took an oath for. But at the same time, I'm going to miss my family.
Yeah.
But I'm doing everything that I can, you know, to prepare, you know, my family and everyone for when I'm not here. You know?
Nice.
Indeed.
Well, we're sending you with our love. We're sending you with our protection, God's guidance, protection, coverage over you and the entire team.
Thank you.
I don't know if you have more Jamaicans on your unit. Do you?
Yes. We have basically a few Jamaicans, a few Caribbean folks in my unit. You know, we got Master Sergeant Andrews, we got Staff Sergeant Doomqua, we got Sergeant Eccles, you know, and from all over Jamaica. I know Staff Sergeant Doomqua is from Montego Bay side. Sergeant Andrews is from Kingston, Master Sergeant Andrews. But I know Sergeant Eccles, she's actually from the Marvelly area. As a matter of fact, she's the niece of Anthony B, the fireman, the original fireman. So big up Anthony B, the original fireman.
Nice.
Big up Sergeant Eccles, because she's the niece of, you know, the fireman. So I basically her supervisor, so don't worry. I'll look out for her.
Nice. Well, we're here. We're praying for you guys. Thank you, Zumjay. Congratulations on all your achievements. And we love the fact that you're representing Jamaica. We love the fact that you're representing good father, good husband, education, you know, just being a wholesome human being. And we wish you all the best, continued growth and success. All right?
All right.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Kitty.
Enough love, my Dennis. Thank you so very much.
Appreciate you guys.
Respect. Our guest this morning, Rowan Zumjay Stevens, Master Sergeant and DJ, Money Masterclass Guru, Head Sergeant of the Money Masterclass. Sir Carlton is there to take us out this week. But Guardian Life Limited is also here with some good news, so you don't want to miss that. Sunrise will be right back. It is CVMTV. Salute. You saw what we did?